Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Void. I'm Player One, and welcome to Xenogears. Oh, yes, just recently finally finished Xenoblade, and I thought, why not go through the whole Xeno meta whatever. Oh, there's a demo. I'll skip that. It'll probably play later. Yeah. Why not go through the whole Xeno, all of it, just for whatever bits and bobs I can glean from these in the future Xenoblades. I think it'll be pretty cool. No, stop it with the demo. I pressed the button so you wouldn't do that. But yeah, I know nothing about this game aside from it's an RPG, as is all of them. So, not sure how this is gonna go. All I've looked up is a missable item list, and that's about it. So, I don't even know if this is gonna be 100%. I'm probably gonna miss stuff, but I'll try my darndest. All right. I think we just go. Xenogears. Oh yeah, here it is. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Bars? Is that a spaceship that just looks like a regular plane? Huh. Okay. Video does look kind of crusty, but it is PS1, so don't mind too much. Oh damn. Emergency.
Level 1 alert. Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061, the main planet.
Damn, so they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine.
Oh. You shall be as gods?
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate the ship.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm sad. Only other thing I did here is that this game does have a good number of cutscenes, so oh damn. You shall be as gods. Is that a big fucking worm? Damn. Well, damn. Hang on, this looks in-game. Ooh. Why are you naked? Okay. Yeah, I'm still lost. Hell of an opening though. Alright. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave? The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. Well, damn. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, preparing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. Okay. Various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears. Xenogears. Giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. A major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly, a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis called Gebler. This force decided to make contact with Ave. Gebler. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on an even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. Aw, damn it. The underdog now has become the evil. The remote village of Lahan in the outskirts of Ave, near the border with Kislev. Okay. Well, damn. This is where it all begins. Okay. Straight into it. It's not a JRPG if there's not a village attack very early on. It's usually what happens. Oh, man. So gears are literally just Gundams? Okay. Oh yeah, this is the main character. Right, I do know this because he's on the box. Damn you. I don't know the voice yet. I don't know if he has a... Well, there's voice acting in the cutscenes, so I'm gonna assume he's gonna talk later. But until then, I don't know the voice, so I'm just gonna do whatever. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's one down. No, it ain't. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. What? Why are you out here and not a mech? Fei, stop. You must not fight here. Ugh. Boy, are you persistent. Ahoy, wink. Damn it. How come? Why did it have to come to this? And now we have the flashback. Okay, we're just getting a little tease of later. Okay. Oh. It's a painting. I thought it was fire. Oh, that about does it. Alright, now for a short break. And we're in it. That only took like 15 minutes. But it is the start of a JRPG, you know, it's gonna take a while. Alright, we got Guy, we got him. Oh yeah, since this is PS1, no sticks. So camera is shoulder buttons. Square. Square is menu. Okay. Level 1, HP, EP. Faye's gonna drop a hot mixtape. 100G, classic G. Attack, hit percent, defense, evade percent, ether. Oh hey, ether. Ether defense and agility. No weapon, we got martial wear, martial cap, and a stamina ring. Why does it say his weight? Death blows? Abilities. Guided shot. Ball of chi attack. Don't know what ENM SGL means. Enemy sigil? I don't know. Anything to equip? Yeah. Oh. Defense +2 on the stamina ring, and these apparently give jack shit. Let's see. Straight to equip. Items? Any items? No items. Abilities is that. Gear. Ain't nothing. I'm gonna assume that's for the titular Xenogears, but we don't got one. File. Oh, that's... I thought that was saving, but apparently I can only copy or delete. You have to get to a specific part to save. Okay, menu. Push triangle. What the hell? A JRPG where you can jump? Well, I mean, you can jump in Xenoblade, but I was not expecting to jump with the game looking like this. Okay. Circle. Circles run. Good to know, good to know. And then X is interact. I didn't know I could interact with this. Okay. Let's start touching shit. A nice trail. Nice inferno, apparently. Okay. A nice tree. I'm jumping on the bed. took your hidden money. Hello. 200G. Oh, and apparently that's for a achievement. And yes, this does have achievements, so that means I have a little bit more guidance on stuff to do. Rest. I'm gonna assume that heals, so I won't do that just this moment. Alright, we got an upstairs. We got a person in there. This is like a little closet. Aqua Soul. Okay, that achievement's probably for get all the items. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Whoa. Received a spider web. Did not expect that to actually be something. Okay. Stuff in the barrels, but nothing in the big wardrobe. Okay. Can I see what these do? 50 HP, okay. Spiderweb, tough thread. I am assuming I can use these from the menu, but not the spiderweb, because it doesn't do anything. They said current moment. Okay. Just like a note here. Nothing? Alright. Excuse me, sorry, just trying to touch stuff. Just trying to touch stuff. Wow, none of these, okay. Maid.
Hello, Fei. You're looking well today. My, how time flies. Why, it has already been 3 years since you came to our village. When they first saw you brought in all bloody and soaken, to tell you the truth, they didn't think you were going to make it. And that strange masked man who carried you here that day, you think that maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father.
Oh, that leads into a cutscene? Okay. Thank you for this. I thought we were going to get this later, but thank you. Already backstory.
Who is it?
Who is it? Chief Lee. Who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy? Well, the boy seemed pretty damn big. I thought this guy was like 19.
But now you're so healthy and strong.
Why can I move in conversations? That's cool.
It's all thanks to our village chief Lee. My, should you be grateful.
Okay.
It's alright for you to like painting and all, but please try not to make so much mess. Cleaning isn't such an easy job, you know. Hello, Fei. You're looking well today.
It has already been 3 years. Okay. Okay. Why can't I move in this one? Is it gonna play the cutscene again? No way. No way. What? Oh, okay. All right. That's kind of crazy that it plays the whole cutscene again. But all right. So then I'm gonna assume two lines of dialogue for each person. Otherwise, this shit gonna happen. That's really funny. Okay. Thank you, maid. Thank you. Again, nothing here. But yeah, I gotta turn the camera so I can actually see all the walls. Alright. So far we got some stuff. Alright, we got some whore upstairs. Well, there's him right there. And more people to talk to. Bucket? No bucket. Barrels? Okay, not every barrel.
You know, Fei, I am sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson. Not having any family for all those years, and living on his own for oh so long. That's why he cares so very dearly about you. Please, never do anything that would break his poor old heart. You promised me that, Fei.
I think we're gonna do some shit. Okay. A picture. Landscape. Plant. Alright. Timothy. I was not expecting some guy to be just named Timothy.
Yo. Hi there, Fei. Sorry for us all using your house like this, but we have to talk about the big day tomorrow with the village chief.
Yeah, tomorrow, huh? Your wedding with Alice. Now that is a big day.
Yeah, right. But it still hasn't hit me as reality, though.
Hey, Timothy. I just want to thank both you and Alice. 3 years ago, I woke up in this village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I'd been, or what I'd been doing up until that day. I couldn't recall a single thing. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. If the two of you hadn't been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Now, you and Alice had better live happily ever after. They're fucking dying.
Quit it, will ya? You don't have to go and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. And we will go on being friends forever, right?
Stop putting up death flags. Of course.
Oh yeah, Fei. Would you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man and the village chief. But I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, and I really am looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. Alright, now if I talk to him again, it better not redo all that.
Would you go check up on Alice for me? The old man and I have still got to discuss things with her uncle and the village chief.
Okay. Did not mean to push the menu button. It takes a bit to move back into motion once I get out of the menu. It's kind of jarring a bit. Hello there, Fei. For Timothy is a really lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. I hope you come up with some embarrassing tales to tell in your speech. Ha ha ha! Okay. Stop talking to me! Alice's uncle.
Don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow our little Alice is going to become someone's wife. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl. Ah.
Stop talking! Alright. Hello, Chief.
Oh, it's you, Fei. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Hey, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while?
Damn, Gramps, okay.
Just because you live with an old man like me, it doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear?
I think that is what it means.
Why, when I was as young as you are, it seemed like every day I would... No, never mind. Now, we still have important things to discuss, so don't get in the way now.
Gramps was a player.
We still have many important things to talk about, so you better not bother us now.
Alright, well we have tentative Ooh. A little shitter with a big forehead? Oh boy.
So there you are. Fei, I have to talk to you about something.
Why, hello there, Dan. You're lively today, as you are every day.
Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in and all?
Ugh, Timothy's here too. Butt out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all.
Okay.
I just have some business here with my friend Fei. So anyway, Fei, I have something to talk to you about later.
What is it, Dan? It sounds serious.
Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We gotta talk, seriously. One-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside, so I'll see you there later, okay? Be seeing ya, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow.
Emoted on him. Huh? What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. That part isn't going to be no honeymoon. He seems like a little shitter.
Alright.
Wow. A whole JRPG village to explore. There's gonna be a lot of shit here.
What is that?
A bull.
Next?
Oh, I'm just contemplating what I should plant next.
You look exactly like the chief. They're already reusing NPCs.
It's a lot of work just trying to raise crops, but it's an excellent feeling, Faye. In this great open land, new life emerges. I'm not saying we're doing it. It's just the earth, rain, and sun combining together to nurture these striving new lives. We're just helping them out. Pumpkinberry, apple lily, radish. They all seem good.
Okay. I did see. Haha. Who are you?
Birds are great. They can fly so high in the sky and go wherever they want to.
Whoa.
You know, Faye, Mom was saying that you might have come from a faraway place. If you were a bird, you could fly back to your real home anytime you wanted.
No, don't. God damn it. I wish I could skip dialogue that I've already seen. Okay. What is this? Can I go in here? Is this a thing? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be finding a lot of stuff. Because it said there were still like 20 items here. That is a weird way to build a house. That does not seem structurally sound. From all the cool people of Lahan, buongiorno. Or Italian?
Welcome to the village of
Oh, it's you, Faye. Oh, don't worry. We already consider you a proud member of the Lahan community. So how about finding a wife and settling down in our village too? Dan? I'm sure if you live a peaceful life here, your memory will be bound to come back one day. You have a natural ability to paint and can do martial arts rather well, I hear. I bet it's because your body remembers these things. You'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief when your memory returns to you. And don't you worry, I'm sure it will.
Okay,
Stop talking!
This is the village consultant's house. He can teach you all kinds of things. Before you step outside of our village, it might be wise to stop by here for some advice first.
Okay. I can't even open the goddamn door because they're still talking. What in the hell is that?
Day, I'm the village consultant. To tell you the truth, the village chief knows far more than I do. However, the chief is an awfully busy person, so I've been placed in charge of answering some of the more mundane questions. As a special for this week, we're lecturing on the techniques of martial arts self-defense. Wouldn't you like to learn about it? Oh damn. Found the tutorial guy. And I'm gonna have to look at this, because I don't know shit. Battle commands. Explain the overall battle commands.
During battle, there are two groups of commands you can choose from. You can toggle between groups to the left and right. Okay. Most frequently used attack, defense, and chi options. Special commands such as combo, escape. Okay. Skillfully selecting. Alright. Item is in both sets. Okay. Alright. I don't think I need defense or attack explained. Action points? Yeah. Is it mana? Weak, strong, and fierce, using up a set amount of action points. When action points are used up, your turn will end. As long as you have action points left, you may continue to attack. Okay. How many attacks you can perform in one turn of combat? I'm gonna start with 3 and get more. Okay. Seems good. Alright. And then I guess combo? Ooh, the combo option. Expect you to ask about it. Art of the combo. When you use the attack option, there are times when you do not use up all your action points. Such is the case when you eliminate an enemy by using only a fraction of your total points, or when you cancel midway through an attack turn. Action points which don't get used are stored in an AP counter. This AP counter stores up a certain amount of points, so you'll be able to use combos. Combos are a rapid series of death blows, let loose all at one time. They tend to be rather ferocious. Any foe on the receiving end of a combo will likely die. Low experience levels, you probably won't be able to do much combo damage, but in time you'll become able to do some devastating combo maneuvers. Okay. I'd probably just need to do a fight in order to, like, get this stuff, actually, but, won't hurt to know the terms at least.
When it comes to fighting techniques, I tend to be extremely fussy. Started to study up on them recently. How about it then? Want to hear what I have to say?
Oh, you have more. Abilities, I'm gonna assume that's just spells, skill levels, and death blow skills. I assume skill levels are the levels of skills, and then what's death blows?
Good. Ask away, youngin'.
You already know there are 3 strength levels for your attack option. Weak, but strong, and fierce. Triangle, square, X. Okay. Death blows are special chains of attacks that first use some of weak or strong blows to knock your foe off balance, and then end with a fierce blow to do some major damage. But first you must master the weak, strong, and fierce in order to become able to learn. You keep trying to do, say, 4 weak blows in a row, or 2 strong blows, even a fierce blow accompanied by another type of blow. The way to learn new death blow skills is through the frequent use of various combinations. Okay. So I gotta experiment to get moves?
This is an allowance for being such an enthusiastic scholar. Ha ha ha.
Gee, thank you. Buy some pencils and books with that, okay? Stick with it, kid. Oh, that counted as an item, so I did need that.
Did you know that you can spin the world around with the L1 and R1 buttons? I'm sure you'll see things you weren't able to before. Explore the world by using your own eyes and ears. That is how you make the gains in your life truly your own. If you're lost, then be lost. There's no need to rush, is there? Nor do you have to explore the world using someone else's maps. Okay. Now what the fuck is this thing? Ah. So this is the save point. Okay.
Cool. That's a cool save. Big yellow brick.
Oh, good. You're lucky. You came just at the right time.
It's about the memory cube. That's not a cube. Want to hear me out? Sure, although it's probably, it saves, so that's, tiny brain, god damn it. When you are in a town or a dungeon, you can only save at memory cube. But I can save any point on the world map? Oh god. It got huge. Yeah, it was there for 1 second. I didn't push the button. Bastard. A memory cube. Stand inside of the area. Open up the menu screen. Okay. Yup, yup. Yup, yup. Mm-hmm. You like, probably. Why did it blow up? Okay. Concise summary. In a 2-year-old Dongarian monkey. Dongarian? Oh ho ho. Shut your mouth. Fee? You're a bitch. Fuck you for just telling me about a damn save point. You're an ass. Okay. I'm gonna assume there's nothing there. Alright. Oh, how much bigger is this place? It seems like there's a good bit to do here. But you know what? You know what? It's already been an episode length, and we've done like nothing. Oh boy, this game is gonna take a while. Ooh boy. But hey, JRPG, you gotta expect it. And there's 2 discs. So it's gonna be a while. But I'm excited. So far it seems alright. And yeah. Alright. Well, I've been Player One. And I'll see you next time, where we explore the rest of the village. Hopefully getting all the shklingles. Alright. Bye-bye.